Today I shall tell you a most terrifying tale, one that involves my younger self. The events will seem all the more horrifying when I tell you that they are entirely truth. 15 years have passed since the horrors took place, but they still torture my restless mind at night. It all started in my study. I stirred in my chair, deep in a state of tempestuous grief. My mind, I tried to calm it. But I could not chain down my thoughts, my fear. I could not harness my throbbing sorrow. No, she was gone. But I felt her presence. It was like she was following each step I took. I could smell her scent fresh on my pillow. Oh, I was tortured without my sweetness. Who is it?
It's me, my darling.
Who? Who are you?
It's Marianne. Let me in, my darling.
Marianne? No. No, it can't be. No, she's dead. My sweetness, no. Marianne? Is it you? Really you?
Why not? It's me, my darling. Let me in. Are you okay?
I don't believe it. You're dead.
Dead? I was only asleep.
Oh my God. It really is you. Oh, my sweetness. Come inside. Come on. What? Marianne? Where have you gone? What? That night I tossed and turned. I could not sleep. I heard her footsteps above me. I was sure I was crazy. I needed someone to come, someone to stay with me and validate my senses. I decided to invite Frederick over for dinner, an old friend. I would ask him to stay with me, and ask him if he could hear my sweetness too.
Frederick!
Thank the Lord. Oh,
friend,
thank God I'm here.
You look not well. Have you slept?
Not in days. Frederick, I need your help with something. Come on.
Isaac, is everything okay? You look sick.
Frederick, I need you to stay with me for a couple nights.
Isaac, you have to tell me what's going on here. I don't understand.
Frederick, I've been seeing my wife. The other night, when I was in my study, she came in and strangled me. Frederick, I've been hearing her every night. She's shadowing my footsteps. She's knocking on my door. She's everywhere, Frederick, torturing me.
Isaac, this cannot be so. Those marks on your neck, they must be your own.
No, Frederick, I promise you, they're not my own. I promise. Please believe me. Just take a seat. Frederick, surely you heard that.
No, Isaac, what are you talking about?
Darkness had descended over my being like a thick wall of bricks. I could hear them, one by one, crunching and clamping upon the other. Wet cement oozed from the cracks like the liquid from a distressed eye or forehead, and all was dark. save for the mirror. Only in the mirror could I see the bloody blues and burns where her grasp sunk itself into my flesh and clawed at my insides like a cat fallen dreadfully ill. I listened for any sound, anyone approaching my door, bare feet inching across the wood, or a rattle of fingernails falling like shards of glass to my floor. But I heard nothing. I never heard her coming. Was this a cruel trick, a cruel jest of some larger puppeteer sneering and licking his lips with laughter at my crumbling? Was she gone, or was I cursed by her ever wandering from her grave, not yet completely dead? Frederick, my friend, I hope you will not doubt me when I tell you the urgency of the situation. I must know if these marks on my neck are from my sweetness, my love, or from myself in some dreamlike state of madness. I can't take it anymore. Please, my friend, I must know.
Isaac, I'm afraid there's no grip on your neck but your own. I begun to believe that it must be in some terrible nightmare in which your loved one is only temporarily entombed and she's come back to scratch the very flesh from your neck. But what if that flesh is beneath no one's nails but your own? You're constantly thumbing and prodding and picking at your neck like a bloody chicken ready to go to roast. You must stop it before you peel yourself to bits.
You take me for a madman, I see. Frederick, I hear her. I hear her footsteps. I cannot sleep because I smell her scent on my pillow. I saw her. She grabbed my neck. I'm telling you, my eyes do not deceive me, Frederick. This is real, please. It's real. Please, Frederick, free me of my sweats.
Help me. But, Isaac, what is it you intend to do?
Frederick, I've already decided. I intend to unearth her corpse. I intend to dig her up, Frederick. Will you help me?
What? This is madness.
Then I am mad.
Isaac, what do you hope to find? What if her hair is covered over her eyes like a web and her nails have started to grow in the tomb? What will you be left with then?
The hideous truth. If she is in that grave, then I am insane. But if she is not in that grave, then perhaps, Frederick, it's not madness at all, but a satanic grip on my horrible life. A trade. Her early entombment for my own.
If you don't change your mind, I could assist you tonight.
I can't change my mind, Frederick. It has to be done tonight.
Isaac! No, Isaac, come! No, stop! Slow down! Isaac!
something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there, telling me I got to beware. I think it's time we stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. There's battle lines being drawn. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their mind.